This is Preacher Man from Messiah's Misfits. Yes, I'm the guy who's been making the comments. Ray Mallon, that's me. If it offends social justice warriors, if it offends leftist Democrats, get over your feelings. Here's the truth in the matter. There is one God. That is Jehovah. There is one Savior. That is Jesus Christ. There is one acceptable way of life. That is what He has ordained. If you don't like it, take it up with God. And I can tell you where that's going to get you. Straight into hell. To any straight Christian male, especially white, since we're the ones these SJWs want to attack the most. Short message. I'll tone it down a little bit because it was a little bit longer on the Facebook page. Abraham was a man after God. He didn't question God. When God said go, he went. Moses went to the king of Israel. The king of Egypt with the most powerful army in the world and acted a man. Nehemiah went when he was in the middle of Israel's biggest disappointment when they were captured. Over and over and over again, you can find examples. The Maccabees stood up at a time when Israel was in trouble.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood up against a king who demanded that everybody worship him. Jesus stood up to 500 Roman soldiers. These were men trained to kill with an extreme efficiency and face the most god-awful fears of man that you can imagine. These were 500 soldiers who faced the hordes of the enemies, who dropped them to the ground in fear at the words of Jesus Christ. Men who are watching this video, if you believe in Jesus Christ, according to Revelation 1:6, you are a king and a priest. That means you have the power of God at your back. You have legions of angels you can call from heaven. Call them down on these ungodly heathens who dare attempt to ram their choice down our throats and humiliate us for not making the same choice and letting a man have sex with us. And for preferring a woman of all things over a man. And to those men who get offended because you're not being called a woman, get over it. Your DNA will still say you're a man. I don't care what you dress the outside like. You can put feathers on a fish and it'll never be a chicken. If you like what I'm saying, like it, share it, spread the word. And to those of you who like it, I don't say goodbye because I'm going to be back. So I'm going to use an old Irish phrase. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be at your back. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand.